In goes Chachapoya, and they're racing, and she's even blue broke pretty smarty, but woman is boss zips across, and she opens up by two. Coming across from the outside is Captain Sully showing lots of speed. Down the inside, Chachapoya. Boo is also in the firing line at that three. Then we find Danny Crane. She's even blues dropped away, and Carly sees the field as they round the far turn and head up the hill towards the drill hall they go. As a head past Brigade House. And woman is boss is the boss. From Captain Sully in second. Down the inside is Booth third. Danny Crane races fourth. Then Chacha Poya. She's even blue. Have to do a lot more for here. Carly will need to do a lot more. After opening quarter of 24 and 3, they reach the quarter pole. And it is woman is boss. Still the boss. On the outside, here's Captain Sully rounding up on the outside. Chachapoya comes with a round ride. So too Danny Crane, Boy in the middle of the track. And there are no more turns. A woman is in boss. Is in command. She's in front by 2.5. Captain Sully still second. Boo unable to make any impression. But woman is boss. Is going to win the opener. Roping home by about 3 lengths from Captain Sully. Boo was third. Very close for fourth between She's Even Blue and Chachapoya. Danny Crane was next. The last one home was Carly. They stopped the clock in 107 flat.
So it was the white flag, so we're all set for a start. And the gates are open. The afternoon second race is finally underway. And sparkling towards the outside, the pink shirt and pink cap is going to pick it up. From on the inside is Johnny Sadboy. And Scar races in third up on the outside. Then there's Wingman's going to go towards the rail to capture that fourth position. Right us on the outside is Belly Dancer. In between horses comes something happen against the rail. Comes Rahi's Promise. Then there's Pegasus, Vandross. And the last one at the moment going on the top turn is Desert Man. As a matter of fact, Alice missed the break and is at least 35 lengths at the back of the field. They've done the quarter in 26 and 1, and they go down the back stretch. Past the 5 furlong pole, it is Anscar, who leads by a length and a half. On the inside, races in second position, that one is Sparkling. Then there's Johnny Sadboy, Wingman races in fourth. Something Happening tracks in fifth. Also tracking these is Belly Dancer. Rahi's Promise has been asked to get a little closer. Pegasus being asked for effort. Vandross not running on at the moment. Desert Man just ambling behind the field, and you can safely discard Alice was going even further backwards. The half has come up in 50 flat as they race over the top of the hill towards the 3 furlong pole. And it is Anscar who continues to lead by a length. One ranging up to join the issue on the outside. Now goes sweeping by his Wingman. Change the guard up front. They come back towards the quarter pole. It is Wingman who goes clear by 2. Anscar begins to shorten. Here comes Sparkling with a run from down in the rear. I can see the green helmet of Belly Dancer trying to get into one, looking for racing room in between horses. Here comes Pegasus, switch towards the outside, and there's Johnny Sadboy. They turn for him on the outside. Sparkling comes through and picks it up on Wingman. It is Sparkling and Wingman. Pegasus is coming towards the outside, but it is Sparkling clear by a half of length. Wingman struggling on the outside. Here comes Pegasus closing relentlessly, but it's going to be good enough for second position as Sparkling is going to report to the wire and wins it by a length and a half. In second position comes Pegasus. On the inside for third is Wingman. Then there's Something Happening, Rahi's Promise, Johnny Sadboy, and Scar. Belly Dancer, Desert Man beats Vandross, and no under the line is Alice in the final time of 1:39 and 2:50.
They're under starters' orders. Racing absolutely level beginning. And as they come off the shoot and on to the main course, in one is the one who will bring them across. They're also showing prominently is Lucky Me. Down the inside, Dazzling David pulling absolutely double. The one with the yellow headgear and green silk. So the outside is Lucky Adventure. Behind that, yellow and black silks, a Stormcat Glory. If you're looking for Snowstorm, she's the grey on the rails. Followed by Empress Isabella and Forgotten Romance. A tightly bunched group after pedestrian open quarter of 26 flat. Towards the 5 furlong pole they go. And in one taking them along. In front by a length and a half from Lucky Me. Down the inside, Dazzling David races third. Lucky Adventure on the outside fourth. Between horses is Stormcat Glory. Behind that one is Snowstorm. There's a break of 2 lengths to Empress Isabella. Forgotten Romance can see the field after half. In 50 and 2, they head up the hill towards Brigade House. And the leader is in one, being pressed now by Lucky Me. Lucky Adventure is there as well. Down the inside, Dazzling David. Snowstorm still knocking around. Stormcrack Glory goes well. We can safely discard Empress Isabella and Forgotten Romance as they run past the 2 furlong marker, 6 and 1, 14 and 3. And the leader is still in one. But on the outside, here's Dazzling David with a grand run. Also there, Coming to the ground is Lucky Me. Snowstorm looking for steam to run through, and here she comes. Inside the final furlong. It is N1 from Snowstorm. N1 and Snowstorm. N1 on the right hand drive. Snowstorm closing with every strike. They're running on the real estate at the wire. It's N1. I think just may have held on by just about half a length from Snowstorm. Then Lucky Me, Dazzling David. The last one home was Forgotten Romance. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
Favorite cat, a little grumpy in the gates. They're off and running for the afternoon. Second supporting feature already on the inside. Holly Rose goes to the lead and opens off by a length. It is Holly Rose being chased by the Lady Louise. Up on the outside comes Favorite Cat. Against the rail is Bandit. Raising up on the outside to go into that third position is Poetic Lace. In the back mark at this stage is Ali Cat. They're gone past the half mile post at this stage. And the lead out front, it is none other than Holly Rose, who leads by length and a half. In second position, the Lady Louise. Another 2 lengths back to Poetic Lace and races in third. Against the rail comes Bandit in fourth. One moving up on the outside nicely is Ali Cat, and Favorite Cat have to do it all from the back. They've done the quarter in 23 and 4/5. Over the back, top of the hill by the 2 furlong mark, it is all Holly Rose, clear by a length and a half. Poetic License is running at her. The one making progress on the outside is Ali Cat. Favorite Cat trying to get it. Lady Louise is a beaten horse, and Bandit will have a lot of work to do. They come towards the corner. It's a 2-horse affair. On the inside, it is Holly Rose. On the outside, trying desperately, but going on at one pace is Poetic License. This one is over. Deep stretch. It is all Holly Rose. Haven't done the half in 47 and 2. Is going to smoke home by 4-5 lengths at the wire. Wins it ease down. Second on the outside might have been Poetic License. Third on the inside came Ali Cat. Then there's Bandit beats Favorite Cat. The last one having run second early in the proceedings, finishing at the back. The Lady Louise, they have stopped the clock in 107 flat. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
They're on the starters' orders, but one of them. And they're racing as St. Nicholas lost the rider leaving the gate. And as they come off the shoot and on to the main course, this means war is prominent. So too Lady Dancer. Lady Dancer black with black cap, black with yellow cap is this means war. In the green with purple sleeves is Double Jeopardy, one of the pre-race favorites. Down the inside is Super Heights, one in a little bit of trouble going around the corner. There's Hercules on the outside, Summer again. Now you know takes Tachyon a little bit wide. There's a break of about a length and a half to Mousetrap. Then there's another 4 or 5 lengths before we find Sunshine Justice. And the last one is My Girl Haley after a quarter of 25 and 1. Towards the half mile they go. And it's Lady Dance in front by about 2.5 lengths. From on the outside, this means war. Summer again sticks along in third. Down the inside is Super Heights. Then Double Jeopardy goes next. On the inside is Hercules. On the outside, Hercules going up his Tachyon. Now we can safely discard Mousetrap and the others as they go past the 3 furlong marker. Half in 49 and 3 to head towards the quarter pole. And it's Lady Dancer in front by half a length from This Means War. Summer again winding up on the outside in third. Down the inside, Double Jeopardy runs next. On the inside, Super Heights falls away. Mousetrap has found a renewed effort that comes with a grand run on the outside. So to the Tachyon. And there are no more turns. And it's This Means War. And Double Jeopardy coming on a grand run. Wide on the outside. Mousetrap will refuse to go away. It is on the outside. Double Jeopardy now picks it up, puts them away, and proceeds to victory. Wins it now by a hash about a length from This Means War. Mousetrap ran a good race. Close for fourth between Summer again. And on the inside, Tachyon. Hercules disappointed. And the last one, pair home, would be Now You Know and Sunshine Justice. In a moment, we'll be back with the unofficial results.
Put the firm track in beautiful conditions for horse racing. This is one of the more interesting races on the card, with the features up next. And they're off. In the afternoon, 6th race, and straight away, Noble Intent goes straight to the lead. On the inside, races in second position. That one is Cinnamon Jane. On the outside, Sarava Point races in third. Jake Sam's going to track on the inside in fourth. On the outside is High Tide. Behind these comes Gold Mine. Then there Reward Me. Proceeding Reward Me is the likes of In Danger. The back market stage, predictably, is none other than Indian Officers turning to come down the straight for the first time. They've done the quarter in 26 and a fifth. On the inside, the lead is Noble Intent, who leads on to Rashawn Lachman by a length and a half. In second position on the outside is Sarava Point. Against the rail comes Cinema Jane. Ranging upon the outside is a striding, striking grey. That is Jake Sam against the rail in fifth. That one is a gold mine. On the outside is High Tide. Reward Me is being taken closer order. And being pushed along is In Danger, an Indian officer, Jonathan Bruiser Grant. We'll see the field at the back. The half has come up in 50 and 3/5, just about 6 lengths covers the entire field. As the race continues down the backstretch towards the 4 furlong pole on the inside, it is Noble Intent who leads by a length. Sarava Point continues to stalk in second position. Jake Sam takes close order in third. Losing position on the inside is Cinema G, and High Tide being asked for effort. Being weighted with his gold mine, one circling on the outside is Indian Officer. Reward Me being pushed along, and Endangered has taken up residency at the back of the field. 6 furlongs in 1:15 and a fifth. They're over the top of the hill. And it is the trio Noble Intent who has wired his field so far. Clear by 4. Jake Sam under pressure. Indian Officers pointing on the outside. Sarava Point has folded up meekly. They come towards their corner, and it's all John D. Chandler owned and trained. Noble Intent. Clear by a length and a half. Here's Jake Sam. Here's Cinema Jane, and Indian Officers plugging on at one pace, but it is Noble Intent with a length to spare. Here comes Sarava Point once again, but it is Noble Intent and Sarava Point. This one is over. He has done enough. It is Noble Intent. Will win it by a length and a half from Sarava Point, who's second once again. Third is Cinema Jane. On the outside is Indian Officer. Jake Sam beats 4 home, and those 4 would be on the inside. High Tide, Reward Me, Gold Mine, and once again at the back of the field, In Danger, and no danger whatsoever at the final time. 1:53 and 3/5. In a moment, we'll be back with you.
They're all in. Racing absolutely level beginning. Vitality is out very quickly. Also coming across from the outside, showing lots of speed is Daunting David. Just a Fashion is up as well early this afternoon as usual. Giovidi is on the inside. Knight Rider is there. Marcus Antonis is towards the outside as they pass the stands the first time. And Vitality has got the lead from Just a Fashion, being held up a little bit this afternoon. That's Daunting David racing third. Down the inside, Giovidi, Knight Rider already getting closer. And the back marker is Marcus Antonis after a quarter, 25 and 1. The journey down the back stretch, and it's Vitality up by a neck from Just a Fashion, who just cruises up to join him. Knight Rider is ridden hard in third. So too is Daunting David. Giovidi is the next one through. Marcus Antonius. Anderson Trotman sees the field with a half in 48 and 2. They head up the hill past Brigade House, and it's just over 3 furlongs to go. Just a Fashion has come to the front, opening up by a length and a half from Vitality. Knight Rider is second, going very well. Giovidi has begun his run. Daunting David has had enough. Marcus Antonius will have to sprout wings from here as they come to the quarter pole. And it's on the inside, Just a Fashion. On the outside, there's Knight Rider splitting horses. It's Giovidi, and there are no more turns. And it's Marcus Antonius on the inside. In between horses is Giovidi. White on the outside is Knight Rider, but Just a Fashion starts to draw away. Giovidi staying on his second, but Just a Fashion is romping home. Call the ambulance, because who ain't dead? Badly wounded. Just a Fashion by 4. Knight Rider got it. Was on the inside. Giovidi got it for second. Daunting David ran on to grab fourth. Vitality. Marcus Antonius was unable to land the blow. Just a Fashion stopped the clock in 1:35 and 2. In a moment, we'll be back with the recap.
It's always good to see a route race. They're all in and they're all out for the afternoon's 8th race. A little slowly to go was that one is Tappet scored, but towards the front I can see Done With That, who's racing in different silks today. Blue, a pale blue with a white cap. It's Done With That, who opens off by 2.5 lengths. In second position, being restrained, is 9.69. Rushing around horses on the outside is Local Speed. Open Secret races in fourth. Another 3 lengths back, we find Azkaban, who has company in the form of Tappet scored, 2 beaten. And those will be Margarita, and the back marker at this stage is none other than Easter Monday. Then the quarter in 25 flat, and they turn and come into the straight for the first time. And the leader, more coming up towards the middle of the course, is done with that. Up on the outside is Local Speed, who wants to contest the lead. So it's Local Speed who points on the outside. On the inside is done with that. Relegated in third position is Local Speed. 9.69 is who's contending for the lead. In fourth position comes Open Secret. In between horses is Azkaban's Company still in Tappet score. Then there's Margarita and Easterman around the field as they've completed the half mile in 49 and 1/5. The procession continues down the backstretch past the 5 furlong pole. On the inside, done with that comes back for lead. Up on the outside for Company continues to be 9.69. Running third position is Local Speed. On the outside, on a little bit of pressure is Open Secret. Marguerite's creeping up against the rail as Caban is taking closer order. Tappet score is being set down and Easterman is now being asked to conjure up all his efforts. The 6 furlong has been completed in 1:14 and 4/5. They're over the top of the hill, 3 furlong past the 9 furlong starting point. And the leader on the inside remains done with that, who is not relenting on the lead. On the outside continues to have Company 9.69. Local Speed is coming to run from down in the rear. Azkaban is being asked for everything. Marguerite is going on the wrong side of the coin. Tappet score is running on the spot. And on the outside here comes Easterman. They've done the mile in 1:39 and 2/5. They come towards the corner and they turn for home in the afternoon's eighth. And out in the middle of the court is now Local Speed and Antonia Purse, desperate to win the Apprentice Championship. He shoots through and picks it up. Here comes Open Secret on the outside. And Easterman is traveling remorselessly well, but it's Local Speed and Open Secret. Local Speed and Open Secret. They're coming towards the line. And on the inside, Local Speed might have held on for the victory. A little too close, maybe. On the outside, Open Secret. The jock seems to think that he has gotten up. That is Rashid Hughes on Open Secret. Third would have been 9.69. Then there's Easterman there, who beats Azkaban. On the inside is Margarita. And the last two past the post were none other than Done With That and Tappet scored. The final time, 2:10 and 3/5. In a moment, I'll be back with you for the unofficial recap.
Second start may find this company a little tough, but in the betting, I would have to say I'd have to go with Zaltar. They're racing now, and the one who shows very prominently is Alina. Coming across from the outside is Zakata. Desert Orchid is prominent. That's the one with the white with the red sleeves. Up early as well is Jamaica Moon as they pass the stands the first time with just about a circuit to go. It is Alina and Jamaica Moon disputing the lead. 3 wide is Zakata. Behind these comes Sour Sop. Down the inside is Wild Orchid. Towards the outside, Victor Ludorum. Foxy Baba is on the inside. A break of about a length and a half before you get to Devil's Candy, then Tigra. Kohinoor going up on the inside. Verdun has one beaten, and that is Zaltar. The opening quarter was 25 and 2. They go towards the half-mile marker, and it is Alina trying to keep the cutters clean. From on the inside, it's Zakatak going up nicely there as well. Sorsot runs a good race to go second now. Devil's Candy takes closer order as well. Then we get Wild Orchid. Victor Ludorm comes under the bright as they go past the 3 furlong marker, the half and 50 flat. And it remains Alina. But Sorsop on the outside jumps to whisper sweet questions in her ear. And on the inside is Wild Orchid. Devil's Candy is still there. Zakatat falls away. Verdun running on. And come to have a chance as well as Victor Ludorm unable to make any impression. And there are no more turns. And it's Sorsop who comes to the front. Right on the outside, here comes Verdun with a grand run between horses. It's Wild Orchid. Alina is hanging tough. It's Sorsop, and on the outside here it's Verdun. Wild Orchid on the inside comes through and picks it up though. Wild Orchid with a grand run comes through, wins it. A renewed effort came from Victor Ludorm to grab second. On the outside there was Kohinoor finishing like a train. Devil's Candy was also in the mix for the prime minor purses along with Verdun, and a disappointing run came from Jamaica Moon, who just beats one, and that is Zakata. In a moment, the unofficial results.
Fun running for the afternoon's curtain event, and no clear leader towards the outside. Peaceful with Antonio Bishop wants the lead. Also coming across in between horses is Casanova, but towards the inside Trinidad Dreamer is prominent, and against the rail Kibu is going to be the early leader. So they come just about halfway up the home stretch for the first time, and now on the line it is Kibu who leads them into the top turn. Against the rail comes Ben 10. Trinidad Dreamer tracks in second. Peaceful is on the outside. Racing against the rail. That one is Furious. In between horses is Casanova. Just Dreaming having to check. One ranging up on the outside is Watery Moon. Then there's Just Driving. On the outside is Western Wildcat, who has Royal Spirit beating. The back marker at this stage is La Boheme, having completed the quarter in 25 3/5. They go down the back stretch towards the 4 furlong pole. And on the inside, it remains Kibu, who has company on the outside of Ben 10. In third position on the out. Now going up in that third position is Trinidad Dreamer. Relegated on the rail is Furious. Peaceful is being asked to get a little closer. Watery Moon travelling nicely. Just Driving, trying to get into it. Here comes Casanova to run from down the rear. Royal Spirit being set down. And La Boheme remains the back marker. Just in front of La Boheme is Western Wildcat. The half has come up in 49.4. They're over the top of the hill, back towards the cannons. And the leader continues to be on the inside. It is Kibu who gives away on the outside. Ben 10 points. Trinidad Dreamer still trying desperately. Watery Moon trying to get her in. The Furious is hanging with them. The others you can discard at this stage. They come towards the corner and they turn for home in the final race of 2014. And it is Ben 10 in between horses. Trinidad Dreamer on the outside on the Rashawn Latchman. On the inside, Kibu is a beaten horse. Furious looks for racing room. Watery Moon switching up towards the outside. But it is Trinidad Dreamer who's in the ascendancy. He's going to come towards the line and win the final race of 2015. Trinidad Dreamer for Rashawn Latchman and Bill and Haley Blevins and Jonathan Simpson. On the inside might have been Ben 10 for second. Third would have been Watery Moon against the real. Kibu ran a nice race. Then there's Casanova. La Boheme beats none other than Furious. Western Wildcat Just Driving. Then there's a disappointing Royal Spirit Just Dreaming. And the last one past the post was the first